Hello and welcome to the pre-show interview for Reds High Live. My name is Kristin. I am joined today by Gravy.
Hello, everybody. What up, what up?
Why can't you see we will leave it all behind?
Tell us about your band, Book of Ghosts.
Yeah, Book of Ghosts is a 5-piece metal band. We've been around for probably about 4 years now. It was kind of started as just a studio project by one of our guitar player, Matt Petrie.
Right.
And
because you very quickly went from 3 people to 5,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Yeah, so it was a thing of Petrie started doing, I call him Petrie. Everyone knows Petrie. It kind of started that way. And he just started recruiting, drummers to play some tracks and record on the album. And then he really got our drummer, Matt Colomé, involved. And the three of us, been jamming since we were kids.
Right.
So it was so natural and easy. And
he's just like, what? I got these ideas and I've got some studio time booked. And now I need the bodies.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we just started putting the pieces together, and lo and behold, we started recruiting. And then we got Robbie Burton as our bass player, who's actually no longer with us anymore. But we'll talk more about that probably. And and then it was Michael Wagner.
Yeah,
which
good,
you guys
good
might
friend
know.
of Reds High Live. You guys probably don't know this at home, but Wags, he runs all the sound for all of our streams. He is the reason why it sounds as good as it does. So what does having someone like that bring to your band?
Oh,
he's
incredible.
incredible.
You nailed it right there. It's incredible. He's always fixing something, making it sound that much better, because his knowledge, that guy's been in rooms all over North America. If no one knows, he's done some pretty big time shows in his life. So it helps. He helps us record and just pushes me to my limit and, grinds me away till I have no more voice, basically.
You need someone to crack that whip sometimes.
Exactly.
Right?
Father Wags. What's up?
I love that. New nickname. I think that one's going to live on beyond this interview.
There you go.
Thank you for that tidbit. So tell us about the member who's no longer part of the band.
Yeah, Robbie Burton. We love you, man. It's a thing. He just had to part ways with us, and life
That
decisions.
happens.
Exactly, right. Yeah. And we grow up and things take over, and so we have a fill-in bass player.
Okay.
That you guys will be very familiar with. His name's Dakota from Murder Capital.
We have spoken with Dakota. He's a sweetheart.
He's a gem.
Yeah.
So
hell of a player.
Yes.
Hell of a player.
He was tuned to basically almost our tuning, so it just kind of fit. And
Perfect.
we asked
was
him
able to just slide in and pick it up right away.
Yeah. So he's working on I think we're doing 8-song set, something like that. So he's just grooving with us, and I've known him since he was almost, I think, 18 years old, and it was just love the guy.
It's so nice when things come together so naturally that you feel like you don't have to put in extra effort or work to catch someone up to speed. Right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's just nice. He's like one of the boys. You know what I mean? Just fits right in. He's into new metal like we are, good old Limp Bizkit and whatnot. So just love it. So.
Amazing. Okay. We'll want to talk about you just for a little bit here, because you just had a birthday. You just had a baby. Everything is coming up gravy.
Just got engaged.
Holy smokes, man. That's all of the things.
Yeah.
So how are you finding time to play music in between, real life stuff like this?
Well, I'll always have time.
Nice.
I mean,
you got to make the time.
I'm gonna jam until I'm no longer on this planet, I think. And but it's I took a little time off just with baby. You got to, because got to try.
You're
to
on baby schedule now.
Oh yeah, little baby Gravy took over for sure. It's just a passion that will never leave, I think, and we'll just do it forever. And the boys keep me motivated. Like Petrie has other projects that keep me going. He tries to get me involved in Colomea, Wags, and Dakota, just everyone pumps me up to keep jamming.
So what do you guys have planned for us when you are going to perform on Reds High Live on March 11th?
Like I said, 8 songs. We're coming with energy. I'm going to go just batshit crazy. I'm going to be running around the spot. I think that's what I love to do. And I haven't seen anyone, moving around a lot lately. So I just want to bring that fire, and let's just have a heck of a performance. Let's have some fun, and let's just rock and roll, baby.
Yeah, you're a very active front man. There's a picture on your Facebook page where you're literally off the ground, mid-hop. And I think that embodies kind of what you, the kind of energy that you bring, which is very cool.
It's I just want to entertain, and make you go, is worth my money.
So to that end, the question that I often like to ask bands, do you feel like there's a particular room in town that suits the style of performance that you bring? Is there a room that feels just like when you're in there and doing your thing, you're like, yes, this is home, this is it?
The Park Theater now.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, it's just the best. Come on, you guys all know it out there. It's such a great place to play. The renovations that have happened, and and then you can have the little backstage room. You can, especially we've opened up for, back in the day with Bears with Technology, opened up for bigger bands, and you get to meet them backstage, and just getting out there. There's lots of room. I like, because I'm moving around so much. I don't want to run into the guys. Trip,
especially with 5 people on stage. That's a lot of gear. It's a lot of speakers. Everything.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt anybody, hurt myself
or yourself. Yeah.
So no, that's kind of home now for sure. It used to be, I think, the Zoo. We all remember that place. Yeah, R.I.P. So yeah, but hey, Park Theater, you've taken over.
And there's also been like other venues opening up that have been having bands that you wouldn't really think, like bowling alleys and stuff like that. Have you guys played any spots like that recently?
Not yet. Definitely interested in doing that, because I used to bowl when I was a kid, so I love bowling.
That'd be a lot of fun.
All day, all long, let's bowl. And it would be great to jam at a spot like that. That'd be really unique. So I know a couple of the boys went to a show there not too long ago, and they said it was amazing. Like the energy and the young crowd was just banging away.
Well, there you go. Book your next show to Bowling Alley.
Heck yeah.
Sounds
I'm
good.
all for it. You gonna help me?
Sure.
Who do I talk to?
We know some people, right? Collectively, all of us.
Right on.
Let's talk about your record. You brought this. You guys put this out in 2019?
Yeah.
So this was the project that, this was the studio project that Petrie initially got everybody together for. Okay.
Yeah, so every song almost has a different musician on it.
I know. I was looking at the list on Discogs, and it reads like a who's who of Winnipeg music. There's so many people on there.
Yeah, you got Derek Kroll on drums. You have Steve Rumpley singing a song, you know what I mean? Me, Kalamea, everybody. So it's, we're hoping to give away a couple of these.
How do you want to do that?
Well, if you guys can like and share the heck out of this event page when it's go time, we're probably going to draw out of a hat just the names, and we'll give away 2 CDs for whoever listens to CDs or collects them anymore.
I listened to a CD yesterday.
There you go.
Fair.
There you go.
I'm old, but still, I put one on and I had like a sing along in my living room because I felt the need to belt out some tunes.
It's how we grew up.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Tell me about the band name. I thought it feels very much like it's a reference to something, but I couldn't figure out what exactly. There's no actual book. I mean, there's lots of books of ghosts, but
I think, it was Matthew Petrie, and it was a thing of, there's going to be different musicians on each track, so it's almost like each page of the book of ghosts is a new, little chapter and page of the songs in the album.
That's cool.
Yeah, so that's when we just stuck with it, and we call ourselves B.O.G. sometimes, and nice and easy.
But never Bog?
Sometimes.
Okay. I also found that one of your videos, you guys had submitted it for a radio station contest, the $20,000 summer song.
Yeah.
What was that experience like from your end?
Very cool. I mean, nothing really panned out, but it was an experience nonetheless that kind of...
What they didn't tell anybody about that contest is that it wasn't like a local contest. It was all across Canada. And I feel like the bands would have benefited from knowing this. I feel like everybody entered and they just thought it was in their city or their province or whatever.
For sure.
But it was actually Canada-wide. So it was a little bit sneaky there.
Oh, yeah, that was very sharp.
I was a judge for some of those songs. But I did not come across yours, unfortunately. I would have bumped you to the top of the list. I'm
thanks,
like that.
Kristin. Love it.
But yeah, so you submitted it and the video went up on YouTube.
Yeah.
You guys have a couple of videos on YouTube. Right?
Yeah, we did the quarantine jam. That was kind of neat, just the 4 of us. I remember doing that.
And you were each in your own spaces and then you put it all together?
Yeah.
Cool.
That was of our song called Retrograde. So it was really cool. I don't know what happened with my phone, or it felt like some weird aura was going on with the lights and stuff. Watch it. You'll see what I mean. It's kind of creepy.
A new ghost sneaking into your book.
Oh, yeah. That's what I thought. I was like, who's chilling with me?
That's really cool. Well, we're looking really forward to having you on March 11th. In the meantime, where can folks find you? Your band's a little bit, I feel like, shrouded in mystery. You don't have a lot on your Facebook page or Instagram, but...
We have an Instagram page, so check that out. Definitely find us there. I say Spotify is always the best spot. Like, I'm always playing our tunes, making sure I remember all my lyrics that way. So check us out there. YouTube, you know, find Book of Ghost Band, and you'll see the Quarantine Jam and other kind of just songs that we put on there. And
awesome. All right, Gravy. Looking forward to having you.
Thank you, Kristin.
On March 11th. Woo. Make sure you like and share the event page for Book of Ghost.
Hell yeah.
And we'll enter you to win one of these CDs. They're vintage.
Come and get it.